Good morning. This is Thad once again from the Reference and Readers Advisory Department, the Rawlings Library in Pueblo, Colorado. And thanks for joining me once again for a look into the state government document collection that we have here at the Rawlings Library. Um, Today I wanted to show you some of the physical items that we have from the General Assembly, which of course is consists of the legislative branch of the state of Colorado. Um, Before we begin, though, I wanted to um, show you a great way that you can find these resources, and this is for all departments. But what you see here is the Colorado State Publications Library website, and this is run out of their main location in Denver. I'm going to go ahead and I wanted to just share this, and I'm just going to read this here just to give you a little more information on how and if you need to find these resources. So about the digital repository, the Colorado State Publications Library Digital Repository is a collection of born digital publications from Colorado state agencies. The Colorado State Publications Library was established by the General Assembly in 1980 as a part of the Colorado State Library and the Colorado Department of Education. The mission of the library is to provide Colorado residents with permanent public access to information produced by state government. Publications that are born digital are archived in the digital repository with links from the online catalog for the public to read and or download. Publications that are only in print format are acquired, shelved in the library collection, and loaned to the public. As budget permits, most print publications will eventually be digitized and archived. Co-SPL staff will answer questions regarding state publications and state information in general by calling area code 303-866-6725, or you can send them an email at the email listed there. What are state publications? State publications are valuable sources of information published in print and electronic formats by state agencies that include annual reports, budgets, planning reports, newsletters, consumer information, legislative reports, and directories. They cover a wide variety of topics including health, business, education, crime, agriculture, mining, employment, taxes, water quality, wildlife, and the environment. The State Publications Library obtains publications from state agencies, the General Assembly, the Governor's Office, the Supreme Court, boards and commissions, state colleges, and universities. And then where can I find a list of publications? And it says the library's collection of over 26,000 titles can be searched through the Colorado State Publications Library, and they use a Pandora library catalog. And so it has a search field where you can then look to find different publications and such. Anyways, so for today, as I mentioned, we're going to look at the some of the material we have from the General Assembly. So what we have, I'll show you these first. And once again, not the most current of lists, and I believe we have some more current lists that are currently being cataloged. But these are the directories for the State General Assembly. It lists contact information for state senators and representatives. It also gives a breakdown of the different committees, how many members are on those committees, and who serves on them at the time. And then it also includes, I believe it has, the information as well for the governor's office, and then senators representing the state in the United States Senate, and then representatives representing the state in the United States House of Representatives. Once again, not current, as we've recently had an election and there's been some changes. But those are check-outable materials. Some other material we have, this is the annual report from the Office of the State Auditor, and I'll read the first paragraph of what she wrote in here. Once again, this is from 2018, but gives you an idea of what this document entails. And it says, this annual report provides information about the Office of the State Auditor's OSA activities and accomplishments during fiscal year 2018. First, the OSA issued 50 financial, performance, and IT audit reports and other work products. These audits and other work products provided the General Assembly, agencies, and the public with thorough and credible information and impartial assessments of the operation of state programs and use of taxpayer resources. That just kind of gives you an idea what's included in this report. And then what I have here, we have these joint budget committee briefs, just kind of a brief of the budget for that fiscal year. And this one for 2019-2020. And as it says in the beginning here, it says, we are pleased to present the annual budget in brief, which includes financial facts and other information about Colorado government agencies and programs. The purpose of this booklet is to answer some of the most frequently asked questions about the state budget. More detailed information regarding state funding decisions made during the 2019 regular legislative session is available in the fiscal year 2019-2020 appropriations report. We hope you find this budget in brief helpful. We would appreciate any feedback regarding the format. This was put together by their staff director. And then a couple more things I'll show you, which we receive. Let me move these out of here. And we receive complete bills that have been passed by the Senate and the House of the state of Colorado. And first of all, it gives you the Senate bill number. It shows you all the senators and representatives that worked on this bill. And then it explains a little bit about what this bill in particular is. And once again, this is something you can check out if that's something you're interested in. But as you can see, it's just a complete breakdown, a pretty thick document, about one piece of state law. And on the back, it then has signatures of the president of the Senate, the Speaker of the House, Secretary of the Senate, Chief Clerk of the House of Representatives. It has the approved date and time, and then the signature of the governor. Anyways, so that's what we have readily available as far as our government documents that can be checked out. And once again, I would encourage you to check out the state publications website. Probably the easiest way to find it is to just do a web search for Colorado State Publications Library, and then you can find and browse through those resources. And most of them are in, or I think all of them are in PDF format. And then if you need to print anything, that's always an option as well. Next month, March 24th, I'm going to do, I was doing these alphabetically at first, but want to do something a little more fun with these, and show you material from the Colorado Department of Resources. And that includes like the fishing and hunting guides, a lot of outdoor recreational information that we have. And then my favorite part, the Colorado Outdoors magazine, and we'll take a look at some of those. But once again, thanks for joining me. I hope you learned a little something new about the state government documents, what's available here at the Pueblo City County Library District, and what's available on the web through the Colorado State Library. Thank you for joining me, and take care.